going, so make sure you keep an eye on the time. We'll talk, it's like 15 minutes. Okay.
Welcome today. In this video, Brian and I are going to be discussing the women's dunk low barely green, and it's been a while. We haven't sat down since we moved, so we have new digs, and we prefer these digs. It's a lot more spacious. Like your space, you know, like digs.
Never heard of that.
Yeah. So we got a new space. Yeah, the digs. Digs.
The dig?
No, that's not the way you're supposed to use it. It's just referencing something. All right, so yeah, we're in the new apartment, you know, keep it simple. And these are the shoes that we're going to be discussing today.
I'm excited about these because I don't know, I feel like when you get a dunk, this is a woman's shoe.
Yeah.
When you get a dunk, there's just something cool about it. Like I designed my own through the Nike ad like a year ago, which I still rock, which I had to design super quick or else I would have lost my spot.
Yeah, so I remember you were talking to me about that, is the red ones. So not only did he have to like place a specific color, but he had to place like the material too. So he had like this leather that looked like a basketball like on the nose of the shoe, and then like a softer suede on the back. It's a crazy looking shoe.
I like it.
Yeah.
But this is great because the colors is just like mint. I like it because it's different, and honestly, for me, women's shoes, they're coming out with some cool stuff. And
yeah, these ones were late to the game because these were released in the spring, end of May, like May 20th, May 21st, something like that. They dropped. So of course you have pastels with the spring, and something that I think is really fun is like, I don't know how many people wore pastels this spring, obviously probably a lot of people naturally, but I think that pastels are really integrating into like, I don't want to talk about trends, but I want to talk about like how people integrate their personal style, and just based off of like it's not romantic, it's more like subdued color of this. Like if this was like green and this was like an orange, it's very like in your face. And like green and orange to me, that's almost like, you know, really rich 70s colors.
This is what I like about it. The shoelaces is kind of creamy. The leather is not really white, it's like a cream white.
Yeah, it's all really subdued.
My eyes. It's very subdued.
Yeah. And I dyed my hair too.
Did you?
Yeah, I dyed it darker.
Oh yeah, that's
yeah.
Right. You did.
Did you become another person and I don't know?
Who are you? Anyways, back to the shoe. I think this would look great on your outfit. I wore like all green today. I did not plan it, but I'm thinking this would look kind of cool on me with this kind of outfit.
Oh, that's so monochromatic. Obviously, has been super
different levels
amazing.
Of green.
Yeah, well, of course, if you're gonna do monochromatic, then you need to
have one color.
Get different chromes. You can't just have one chrome.
What if I had one chrome and just that?
Then you would
could still be fashionable.
I guess so. It'd be like the one piece, but you know, it's more tasteful to do like different hues and
it's such a subdued
tints.
Color.
Yeah, so subdued. You're so subdued.
The quality of these shoes, like this one, there's like a little stain on it. When
I feel like I'm just like, give me the shoe, but like, I just want to like touch it, but you can have it. I feel like it's show and tell, and this is like the hot item.
It is. I don't know what else to speak about. This is pretty hard to do. I don't know how sneaker guys like just continuously talk about like one shoe in different colors. I don't know the story behind this.
You want to know the story? Pastels and florals in the spring. Groundbreaking.
Boom. Also, the mess you see here on the table, we have like this what do you call this? Organized mess? Not really organized. Anyways, we're doing a puzzle. We like to leave a puzzle out, and this one is of, hold on,
Watch out, my coffee.
a Lego puzzle piece. So we started doing it thinking that it'd be super easy, but then there's all these different shades of colors. I'm just like, whatever. So it's sitting here. It's 1,000 piece. I'm gonna try to complete it soon.
Yeah, speaking of chromes, monochromes, I don't even know if that's the right terminology, but there's like a sage green, intense lime green, a forest green, more subdued green. Brian, sage.
I don't know my greens.
Sage.
I know my herbs.
Right?
Thyme,
This one's thyme.
sage,
Oh, basil.
mint, basil,
Bits of basil.
rosemary.
Bits of basil.
But anyways, that's a review. We gotta just keep doing it. We have a
Wait, no,
couple-
is that 30 minutes?
30 minutes? What are we gonna talk about for 30
Well,
minutes?
wait, what's our timer? You're like, pay attention.
15.
How much do we have more?
There's 7 minutes.
Okay,
left.
let me get some talking.
Oh, you love to talk. Talk, go for it.
All right, so basically what I wanted to say is the reason why I'm not wearing like all pastels, because obviously it is if you look at the date of this video, it is getting well into the holidays. I wanted to explain that I still want to carry the pastel. Like, basically what I'm saying is like,
Still fits.
yeah, like I do think that pastels are gonna be like very widespread. I don't want to say it's a trend, but I want to say like it's very like close to everyone's heart, if that makes sense.
Well, I just like love that light hue, you know? Like we have a light purple shirt, you know, we have, I don't know. I just love the mixture of that color because it goes well with so many different things. Not just outfits, but like design, just, I don't know. There's so much you could do with purple, really.
Yeah.
Name some things that we could do with purple.
Pair it with brown, and I think that's one of the reasons why it's so like people are gravitating towards purple right now, because this is the funny part. All right, first off, like we started with a lot of beige. We started with white, then we got into beige, and then beige, you know, kind of went into that millennial pink. You know, remember millennial pink? It was huge. Okay, so now
it's
we got
blush.
beige and we got millennial pink, right?
Yeah.
And now we're taking that beige and we're getting more chocolatey with it, so we're getting more intense. And we're getting a nice warm hug of chocolate.
Where's our chocolate chair? That would be a good chocolatey.
Oh, chocolate milk? Dude, grab it! It's a perfect explanation.
Where is
It's called chocolate milk, but it doesn't look like chocolate milk whatsoever.
This is it.
Yeah. So this chair right here, I purchased this. I used to work at Design Within Reach, and this was a floor sample, and I loved it. And yeah. So basically, this is basically beige. And
Basically beige.
millennial, yeah, basically beige. That must be a color.
Oh, that's cool. Color.
So this is the Series 7 chair. Is I believe a Dane, Fritz Hansen. I believe he's a Dane. So what was I gonna say? So the color of this stained ash is called. It's not stained ash. It's stained ash is milk chocolate.
This is milk chocolate.
Chocolate milk.
It's so sweet.
And I loved it, and I loved it because I bought it during the time of not like the high millennial pink era, more like the beginning of millennial pink.
There's a story to tell with every piece and how she acquired it, which is kind of cool, and where and when in her, I guess, life you were at. Tell a story about this one.
Yeah, so this one I was like high Amanda life. Really. Like I loved my life so much. I was having so much fun working at this furniture showroom. I loved everyone that I worked with. It was my life. I basically was an assistant to all of the salespeople, and all I did was make sure that the showroom was clean and that the pieces of furniture were in the right vignettes, basically, and then just helping the salespeople. But
Amanda knew like every piece of furniture.
I made it my duty, man.
I
Like
mean, everything, history.
Because I had to help the
Everything.
salespeople, but also I became obsessed because I was just like, I was so mad that when someone asked me a question, I didn't know where it was. And I'm like, screw it. I am going to learn everything. And then while I was doing that, in the midst of it, we did our first inventory. And so you have to know everything when you do inventory. So I got a crash course. And then I did a second inventory. And then I knew everything down to the spoons that we sold.
This is how much Amanda loved this job. And potentially down the road, I think Designer Soup will have
I have to have a storefront.
a storefront or
I
a
have to
studio
have a
of some
storefront,
sort,
yeah.
where we could do a bunch of things. And Social Builder will rent a little room in the
Section
back,
of it,
in the
yeah.
closet.
And everyone can come in and collaborate. It turns into something, it evolves, and it turns into something that you compare it with the chocolate now. Because beige and pink look beautiful together, right? Chocolate and what? Chocolate and pink, yeah, sure. But like chocolate and purple. Oh. Like
Now we
that.
talking.
Now we're talking.
Now we're
So
sneaker saucing.
everybody loves monochrome. You know, you have chocolate everything. I basically dyed my hair a chocolatey color.
Look at your
Yeah, it's
shirt.
like a burnt red, little subdue.
little sub.
Little subdued.
Word of the day, subdue. If you guys in the
Subdued.
comments can literally
We
explain.
will put the Webster here, but put your Webster
Exactly.
in the
We want
comments.
to know your Webster. We want to know your dig.
That actually sounds a little inappropriate.
We don't
Yeah.
want to know your Webster.
Yeah, we don't want to know your Webster.
But tell us what you think.
Yeah. Yeah, so
Subdued.
that's what I think, why everyone's gravitating towards the purple, because there's so much nice, you know, brown tones, like light brown, dark brown, you know, all of that. So of course you gotta have the purple. And I just think like the earthy colors with green and orange or red, like take those natural earthy colors and literally subdue them, create them in a pastel and mix them in with everything, because I believe, like I said, in the 70s, they had colors like, you know, green pea green, harvest
Weird
yellow,
colors.
like, and it was all about like the earth. They actually took the name of the colors that were trending, and it was, you could find it in like wheat color, blah, blah, blah. It's like a farm colors or something with earth.
Bronze.
Yeah, and so now we're it's a little bit more subdued, and I think because like considering everything that's going on with like the pandemic, our hearts are a little bit like softer, but we still are like optimistic. And so I think that's a way to like connect with the earth, but like make it pastel and like softer.
And that, it's funny because this is sneaker sauce. I guess when you talk about like sneaker unboxing,
sneaker sauce-
the sauce is what's around it, right?
Yeah.
And this,
Are we still calling it sneaker sauce, or are we calling it sneaker perspective?
I like sneaker sauce.
Shoe perspective, because it's not a two perspective, it's a shoe perspective.
I like sneaker sauce because like if you put sauce in it and you spill it, this is all the crap you see. But if you want perspective, I can dig that.
Let us know, guys. Would you want shoe point perspective or would you want sneaker sauce? You need to vote because Brian likes sneaker sauce. I like shoe point
But
perspective.
we are on the Designer Soup channel, so you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, I'm the boss. I'm the captain.
You know what's funny though? Like when we talk about colors, the shoe box right there. I remember Nike's shoe boxes was orange, and I don't know much about shoe boxes and how they're put together or not, but now it's like this reddish, orangish look, more red.
You know what's funny? I believe it might be like some sort of, I don't know like what the appropriate color is, but they say that the check mark on that is called crimson tint. So is this like a Nike crimson? I always thought crimson was like more like what I'm wearing.
And a lot of the Dunks come in these boxes.
Yeah, this orange box, just to show you guys.
Orange, you call that orange.
It looks so like a red orange to me.
Yeah, it looks more red to me, but
I mean, they have a proper
What do I
orange
know?
box. They have a proper orange box, but this definitely has more tints of orange in it in the red family.
I think there's more red in it and less orange. Let us know what you think.
Let us know. But yeah, so these Also, when you said these are women's, right? I think that it's unisex.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm gonna rock these.
Yeah, but these colors are super cool. What I would do, I would pair them with like something a little bit more earthy and have these be like the accent. Or, you know, you could go wearing an all white outfit, all white sweats, heathered grayish white sweats.
Oh.
They would look really cool.
Yeah, that would be sweet.
A whole jean outfit. You can do a Canadian suit with these. That would look really cool. Yeah, you know, jean jacket. Oh, put some shearling on the collar and wear these. Shearling is like sheep fur or whatever. Shearling is like the fuzzy sheep fur around a collar. A lot of people do faux. Yeah.
Oh, all right.
I just want to give a shout out to District Mineral because I purchased this amazing rock. Look at this rock.
It's
oh my
rock.
God. So
But
this
not really. What is it?
is, it's a rock, mineral rock.
I know. What is it?
So it's called Candy Rock Jasper.
So sweet.
And wow, I thought like, this is cool. Thank you. Oh wow, Vanna.
Little notes of Candy Rock.
Wait, actually, so the reason I bought that, this is literally the epitome of like that clay purple, like, and this is found in the earth, like this type of color, and that's why I think that light purple is so, you know, right now, that grayish purple. And I just found this piece. This is literally from Mother Earth, okay?
Mother Earth.
Mother Earth. Yeah. Mother Earth.
Only the strong can find it.
Right. 1, 2, 3, go. That was dumb.
Close it up.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much. We really appreciate you guys for watching. And like I said, we like our new digs, so I think we're gonna like throw this camera up a little bit more and
Sneaker
sauce
or
shoe point perspective.
kind of like 2-point perspective. You didn't explain that.
I did. Rewind it and prove him wrong. Tell him the timestamp that I proved him wrong.
What's your shoe point perspective?
You know, because in drafting, you need to do 1 and 2 point perspective. Anyways, so guys, please subscribe if you haven't. I'm not a new YouTube channel. I just don't post a lot, but I want to change it. And if you guys subscribe, it will give me a reason to be like, oh, people actually want to hear this. So keep doing it. Yeah, and tell us what you want to hear.
Yeah, this we're not gonna be posting like hyped sneakers or anything. Maybe if we get it, but like we're gonna show you what we got and
what
like,
we
how
got,
it
yeah.
relates to what DSS.
Designer Soup Studio.
Yeah.
Designer Soup Studio, if you guys don't know, is my interior design studio. I'm an interior designer and I own my own studio. I'm the principal of that studio and I'm super excited because this is like a dream of mine. I've always wanted to own my own interior design studio.
Man's been manifesting it for the longest time.
Yeah.
And to get to this point is like unreal. And
yeah.
started from the streets of DeKalb.
If y'all know DeKalb, you would be laughing right now. So, and I wasn't born there, just to be honest.
Just went to school there.
Yeah, I just went to school there. So, nothing against people from DeKalb. Like, great people come from DeKalb.
There's a lot of good sweet corn, like Sweet Corn Festival there.
Yeah, yeah. And plus that actor on Step Brothers, right?
There's
the guy.
Cindy Crawford is, I believe, from DeKalb or Sycamore. Crawford.
Cindy effing Crawford?
And then, yeah, the dad from Step Brothers. And I don't know who else, but if you do, put it in the
put it in the comments. Get your in the comments.
Get your rocks.
Rocks.
Right, we gotta end this, man.
Goodbye.
Are you ready?
Yeah,
I'm gonna do a couple things.
that looks fucking weird.
Yeah, it's supposed to be weird.
It legit looks like a little kid's legs. It's fucking weird.
It's so weird.